These are the top 5 most interesting rumors about the Galaxy S10. The Galaxy S9 was released way back in the ancient days known as March 2018. It was a simpler time. Apple brought out pencil support to its cheap iPad. 8 Dogs and your Leaf Seth Olsen won the Iditarod. The whole world was watching Sherlock Gnomes. But that was then. This is now, and now we're wondering what's next from Samsung. So we'll rank the rumors by how interesting they are. Let's get to it. Coming in at number 5 is the release date. The S6 was released in April 2015. The S7 was released in March 2016. The S8, April 2017. And as you recall from earlier, the S9 was released in March 2018. So reports say the S10 will be released in the first half of 2019, which seems like a really safe bet. But one report from the Korea Herald says we might see our first glimpse of the S10 in January. Now, why would that happen? Because Samsung might decide to show off its foldable phone at MWC in late February 2019. Now, that would suggest the foldable phone will be Samsung's top phone, but that would be a departure. Number 4, the S10 may ditch the iris scanner. The Samsung S line has had an iris scanner since the Galaxy S8. The first major Samsung phone with an iris scanner was the Galaxy Note 7, but we all know what happened with that thing. A report from The Bell says that Samsung has not ordered iris scanners for the S10. Why is that? You can blame number 3 for that. And that is the arrival of the in-display fingerprint sensor for the S10. The Bell and ET News claim that Samsung will adopt an in-screen fingerprint sensor. In the past, Samsung has had the sensor on the home button or on the back. Vivo has shown off in-display fingerprint technology in a phone already. If the S10 has a fingerprint sensor in the display, you wouldn't necessarily need an iris scanner. Coming in at number 2 is a 3D front-facing camera for the S10. Yep, this would also explain killing off that iris scanner. On top of that, a 3D front-facing camera on the S10 could take on the weirdness that is Samsung's AR emoji. Take a look at it. Don't worry, I'll wait. It's awkward, to say the least. A 3D front-facing cam could also help out in other augmented reality applications. And the number 1 most interesting rumor is that there will be 3 different S10 models. The S9 and S8 were available in 2 different models each, a regular version and a Plus model. A report from ET News says the S10 will bump that to 3. In a Google translated version of that article, 2 may still have curved screens, while the third would have a flat screen. Now that could be a translation issue, but that would be similar to how the Galaxy S6 lineup was. 1 flat, 2 curved. Or maybe it's an active variant. Also, each S10 would feature different camera setups. The entry-level one would have 1 rear camera, the mid-range version would have 2, and the third would feature a triple camera on the back. That sounds insane, but it also sounds like something Samsung would try. Now, no real designs have leaked out regarding the S10. You don't think Samsung would ever embrace the notch, especially after their famous commercial starring this fellow, do you? Let me know. I'm Ayaz Akhtar, and I'll see you online.